You bought the spray. You sprayed every corner, every crack, every baseboard in your kitchen, and for 3 days, nothing. You thought you won. Then day 4 hit, and they were back. More of them. Like they laughed at you. Here's the truth nobody in the pest control industry wants you to hear. Those sprays are designed to fail. Not completely. Just enough to keep you buying another can. And another. And another. The average American household spends over $300 a year on pest control products that offer nothing but temporary relief. But what if I told you there's a powder sitting in most hardware stores, costs about $2, that doesn't just repel cockroaches. It wipes out the entire colony. Root and branch. Gone. Exterminators know about it. They've known for decades. And they'd rather you didn't. Stay with me until the end of this video. Because after today, you will never, and I mean never, need to buy a can of roach spray again. Let's talk about why everything you've tried before has failed you. The sprays, the traps, the ultrasonic plug-ins, the professional visits, all of them share one fundamental flaw. They target the roaches you can see. And the roaches you can see, they are maybe 5% of your actual problem. The other 95% are living inside your walls, behind your appliances, deep inside cabinet structures, places no spray nozzle ever reaches. So you kill a handful every time. The colony barely notices. Within days, they've replaced those losses and kept moving. The pest control industry built an entire business model around this cycle. You call them, they spray, you feel relief, the roaches recover, you call again. Month after month, year after year. What I'm going to show you today breaks that cycle permanently. And the reason it works is because it doesn't chase the roaches you see, it destroys the colony you don't. Now before I tell you exactly what this powder is, and I will, I promise I want you to understand why it works. Because once you understand the science, you'll never go back to anything else. This powder works through something I call the domino effect. When a cockroach walks through this powder, it sticks to their legs, their body, their antennae. They can't feel it. They don't know it's there. They walk right back into the nest, completely unaware that they've just become a weapon. Here's where it gets interesting. Cockroaches groom themselves constantly, almost like cats. So when they groom, they ingest the powder. It attacks their digestive system and their nervous system from the inside. But it doesn't stop there. Because the powder is coating their body, every roach in the nest that comes into contact with them gets exposed too. Through grooming each other, through shared pathways, through simple contact. One roach carries it in. 10 die. Those 10 had contact with 50 more. The colony collapses from the inside out. This is why chemical sprays fail, and this powder succeeds. Sprays hit the surface. This hits the source. And here's the part that should make you genuinely angry. This has been documented and proven for over 60 years. But it costs $2, so nobody with a financial interest in your pest problem is going to hand you this information for free. I will. Stay with me. All right, you've stayed with me. Here it is. The powder is called boric acid. $2 at any hardware store, sometimes labeled as roach powder, sometimes in the cleaning aisle. One bottle will last you years. This is not a new product. This is not a fringe home remedy. Boric acid is a naturally occurring compound derived from boron, a mineral found in soil and water. It has been used in pest control for decades. Professional exterminators use boric acid-based formulations in their own treatments. The difference is they combine it with a service visit, a monthly contract, and a bill that keeps coming. You can skip all of that. Now, if you don't have boric acid on hand right now, there's a second method using things already in your kitchen. Equal parts baking soda and sugar mixed together. The sugar attracts the roaches. They cannot resist it. The baking soda is the weapon. When they ingest it and then drink water, which they always do, it causes a fatal reaction inside their digestive system. It's slower than boric acid and doesn't have the same deep colony elimination power, but it works on the same domino principle and costs you essentially nothing. Use it as a starting point while you get the boric acid. Before we get into safety, let me show you exactly how to use it, because the method is everything. Most people who try this and fail do so because of one single mistake in application. All you need is the powder itself and something narrow to apply it with. A small brush, an old makeup brush, or a squeeze bottle with a fine tip. That's the entire setup. First, identify your hot zones. Cockroaches follow the same paths every night. Behind and under the refrigerator, under the stove and dishwasher, inside cabinet hinges, and the gaps beneath lower cabinets, under the sink. Around pipe entry points. The narrow gap between your countertop and the wall, these are their highways. That's where you work. Second, and this is the mistake that ruins everything, apply it thin, almost invisible thin. A dusting so light you can barely see it. If you pile it on thick, the roaches detect the unfamiliar substance and walk around it entirely. You want them to walk through it without knowing it's there. Think of it like dust that just settled, not a visible pile. If you can clearly see it sitting there, spread it thinner. Third, put it behind things, not in front of them. Roaches don't cross open spaces. They hug walls and travel through tight, dark gaps. The back corner behind your fridge is perfect. The crease where the cabinet base meets the floor is perfect. An open, visible shelf is a waste. Once it's applied, leave it completely alone. It doesn't expire. It doesn't evaporate. It will sit there working silently for months. The only time you reapply is if the area gets wet, because moisture breaks it down. Dry it out, dust again, and you're done. A few things people always ask about. Is boric acid safe? In the concentrations used here, it presents minimal risk when applied correctly and kept away from food surfaces. If you have pets that sniff at ground level, keep the application inside cabinets and behind appliances, not on open floor areas. Same common sense applies around small children. Avoid breathing the powder directly during application, wash your hands after, and that's genuinely all the caution this requires. Now, why do people fail with this? 3 reasons. Almost every time. 1, they applied it too thick, and the roaches walked around it. 2, it got wet and they never reapplied. 3, they treated the inside of the home but never sealed the entry points, the gaps around pipes, cracks near the foundation, spaces under exterior doors, so new roaches kept arriving from outside while the boric acid was eliminating the existing colony inside. Seal those gaps with basic caulk while the boric acid works inside, and you have a complete, permanent solution. One more thing. Don't panic in the first week if you still see roaches. You might actually see more of them initially. This means the domino effect is actively disrupting the colony and driving them into the open. By week 2, the numbers drop. By week 3 to 4, for most people, the problem is gone. A $2 bottle of boric acid, a thin, invisible dusting in the right places, and the patience to let the domino effect do its work. No contracts, no monthly visits, no expensive sprays that stop working by Thursday. The pest control industry has had a very long run selling you temporary relief for a permanent problem. That ends today. Drop no more roaches in the comments if you're trying this. I read every single one. And if you know someone losing a war in their kitchen right now, share this video with them tonight. Subscribe if you want more of this practical, money-saving information that actually solves the problem. See you in the next one.